had a stroke last June, and that's how I ended up finding you guys. You guys were on my radar already just for general health and prevention, but that event on June 9th really catapulted me into this clinic in short order.
So give us the story on what happened and how you ended up here.
Just a quick aside, the place where I had my stroke, it's called the basal ganglia. It's almost like if NVIDIA designed it, it's in the middle of kind of everything: motor movement, thought, initiation of thought, management of emotions, not the emotions themselves, but your ability to kind of keep things in. So there may be times where I have a kind of a ridiculous smile on my face, or even I get teary-eyed about something that seems kind of minor. And internally it may actually feel that way, but the regulation of the expression of that is pretty out of whack right now. So if I get a little teary-eyed or kind of laugh or smile, sometimes it just seems out of place.
I'm just going to pretend you're laughing at one of my dumb jokes.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. So, I was me, my two sons, close friend Yolande. We were all scuba diving in Belize. Ironically enough, my close friend Tony was with us. He and I were getting our rescue diver certification that week, and we had gotten it, completed it on Thursday. Went out, celebrated. My sons, all our friends were having a great time. I went for a really nice dive the following morning, June 9th. Was diving through some caverns and even some what we call swim-throughs, but you would think of it as a cave, but it's got an outlet eventually. And that went beautifully. I was shooting film of that, and it was a really tight space. You can hear my tank kind of scraping against the reef in the cave. 10, 15 minutes later, I'm on the boat. Everything's fine. We get right back to the dock, and I have a stroke. And at the time, or at least I thought I was having a stroke. Turned out I was right, because I was having symptoms on the left side. The left arm went limp, face went limp, speech got slurred, difficulty swallowing, and I definitely couldn't walk. And so, just trying to rule out the most common things. I'd done multiple deep dives for 3 or 4 days in a row. So we went to the HBO chamber to get treated for decompression sickness, and that ended up not being the case. And eventually had to stay there overnight, and then took a air ambulance back to Belize City, which was actually quite the ride.
So it wasn't necessarily a scuba diving.
No, ended up not being.
Just timing.
Just timing.
We never know when that day is going to come, right?
Everybody's got a number for a lot of different things. You just don't know what it is. And that was... Yeah, so not related to the trip. I could have had it at work in the middle of a surgery. I could have had it at home, sitting on the couch by myself. But I was with my sons.